Hello everyone, it's Avohkii here, and today I'm back with another LEGO MOC, and this one's from Star Wars, so let's begin. So this MOC, I'm actually pretty happy with how it looks. It's simple, but pretty nice. For the color scheme, I'm using a bunch of tan and then some dark tan as well for the entire base of the MOC, and then there's of course the dewback and the escape pod. And taking a look at that dewback, it's taken straight out of the escape pod versus dewback microfighter set that we got earlier this year. I just love how simple this build is, and the sand green color scheme looks pretty cool as well. The sand trooper is one of my favorite minifigures from Star Wars that I own, and the whole set was what inspired me to build this MOC. Now, taking a look at my favorite part of the MOC, it is the escape pod right there, and I just really like how it's actually integrated into the sand base of the MOC. Taking a look at the actual build for the escape pod, I'm using a snot technique, which stands for studs not on top right there, to get the shape of the escape pod. It's definitely bigger than the one that we get in the escape pod versus dewback microfighter set, but kind of smaller than some of the older escape pod sets that we've gotten. It just really fits well with the MOC, and I really like how simple it looks. I've just tiled it off using these slope pieces to add a bit of detail or greebling with some sand blue ones right there, and overall I really love how this build turned out. At the base of the MOC, I have added a cutout for the escape pod to fit in there, and that works really nicely, as well as formed the sand around it just to integrate the escape pod in, and it definitely adds for a cool look. And taking a look at the base of the MOC, it's actually built on its side using a snot technique, and that definitely adds for a pretty cool look. I'm really happy with how all of the greebling at top turned out. It just looks pretty realistic. In the corner of the MOC, I've added this 20 years of LEGO Star Wars anniversary plaque, which just adds for another cool detail to the MOC. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys, so I really hope you did enjoy it. Happy May the 4th, and thank you all so much for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe for brand new LEGO content, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.